Hello. Welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them funny. If you'd like to leave a suggestion, hint, hint, put it in the comments and I'll make it funny. Today's suggestion comes from Snoop Dogg, whose suggestion was Snitches. I'm glad you brought it up, Mr. Dog, because I have a crazy story that involves snitches. I was at a convention in California, and I was just the bartender, but it was a convention for secret shoppers. Now, if you don't know, secret shoppers are people who are professional tattletales, snitches. They go into your job while you're doing your hard work, and then they try and find things that you do wrong, like not saying hello or not saying, do you need help to your car? And then they go back and they tattletale all over you, so you'll get in trouble. They'll make $50, and these are basically the worst people that exist in the world. The worst people. Parking meter attendants are saints compared to these assholes. But anyway, I was at a convention with all these jerks. And, well, boy, did I have to watch my P's and Q's. Like, when I was making the drinks, I made sure not to have a heavy hand because one of them would tattletale on me. Like, did you know he gave me an extra drop of vodka? And I had to, be extra friendly. Anyway, my point is an earthquake happened. So there we are in the hotel, convention of tattletales, snitches, and an earthquake breaks out and the whole hotel crumbles to the ground. Now here we are, we're in the rubble. I'm in my bartender vest. There's tattletales and snitches all over the place, screaming in horror out of all the pain. And the meds come in, the medics, the ambulances. And they start fixing people up, right? And a lot of people had cuts and, gashes and stuff. So, of course, what are they doing? To fix the gashes, they're stitching them up. Well, here I am. I have a huge gash that goes all the way from my shoulder down to my hand. It's wide open, right? And I say to one of the ambulance drivers, I'm like, hey, I really need some stitches. And he goes, we're kind of low on the thread, and so we've decided that only the snitches get stitches. I know, it's a long way to go for a wordplay joke. Although I did make my point about secret shoppers are the worst people in the world. I'll tell you what, there is a place that gossip can never happen, and that is at the break room at the secret shopper headquarters, wherever they meet. Because the second anybody says anything about anybody else, the other person's going to run to the boss and tattletale on them, because that's what they do for a living. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like working with Martha. Why don't you like working with Martha? Yeah, I don't know. She's kind of annoying. Really? Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, boss! I got another one. I got another person we could fire. Yeah, because I'm employee of the month. I'm the best tattletale you have. See, even in my scenario, the boss isn't opening the door. He's like, I'm so sick of being the boss of tattletales. I really need to get transferred.